So this pile represents about a month and a half of going to the Golden Nugget Flea Market weekly and many yard sales. Let me bring you in for a closer look at what I found. Regular viewers know I collect bullet pencils. This is a bullet pencil. Got a pencil inside the tube. Put it back together like that. You have more or less a full-size pencil with an eraser. And then you can stow it in there and keep it in your pocket. These three have plastic tubes. This one has a metal tube, and this is something different. What makes these fun to collect is the advertising that's on them. This one says, be bushels ahead. Blaney, high potentials, Blaney Farms, Madison, Wisconsin. I think this one has a Bible quote. Yeah. 23rd Psalm. And this one, let's see, Garst and Thomas Hybrid Corn Company, Coon Rapids, Iowa. Hybrid seed corn. There you go. Why? The stalk is stiff, the yield is high. That's why. There's a slogan. I guess maybe Hans Hansen was a representative for Garston Thomas. This one has a metal tube. Hillard, Dinky and Company, Cole. It's got a 4-digit phone number. I guess that sort of dates it. Easton, PA. It's got like a playing card motif going on. And I like this one especially because of this unique square eraser. That's pretty cool, right? Now this isn't quite a bullet pencil. Empire Carpet, New York. Again, some older phone numbers. This is, I guess, what you would call a grease pencil or a wax pencil. It's like a white marking pen there. And it's mechanical. In other words, if I turn this, see, that advances. I think there's a brand name on it too. It's up here. You read that? Like Listo or Listo. I thought that was different. Regular viewers also know that I have a borderline obsession with screw-holding screwdrivers. I'm sure I found this one for $1 or less. Here's the screw-holding tip. I think this spring is, yeah, the spring is locked up. There's no name on this handle. But it's in good shape and kind of like the design. I found this block plane at a yard sale for $2. It's a Stanley number 220. And other than the rust, it doesn't seem to be broken or missing any parts. I bet that would clean up nice. A vendor at the Gold Nugget had pocket knives for sale, $3 each, or 2 for $5. So I picked out 2. This is a typical electrician's pocket knife. This one's a Camillus. This blade looks perfect. I usually need help getting out the screwdriver blade. There you go. Well, geez, that's in great shape too. Even has a lanyard loop. You all know I like Barlow's. Now this one admittedly looks a little rough, but it's got sheep's foot blade that hasn't been terribly over sharpened. Still got good snap. That one's marked Camco. I believe that was a cheaper like brand of the Camillus. Now this blade here, if I can get it out, I think I'm going to need help again. This blade here has been modified. Someone put a hook on the end for some special purpose. I mean, I guess I would have liked the blade to be original, but that's kind of cool the way they modified it. Someone did a decent job. The scales are a little rough. There's a big chunk missing here. Check out these notches. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4 kills? I don't know. So I've got a new addition to my Avon aftershave car collection. Check this thing out. It's like a Volkswagen dune buggy. That's pretty cool, right? Let's see what it smells like. Usually these have a sticker on the bottom that describes the fragrance, but we're on our own with this one. Let me give it a whiff. I don't know. It smells like the aftershave my dad used to use. And funny enough, it came in like a blue bottle like this. The vendor let me have these 4 wrenches for $15. These 2 are International Harvester. See the marking there, there. This is the same thing. Marking there. Some markings there. I thought they were pretty cool. This one, I can't make out the markings. I think there's a patent date right there. Hold on, let me bring it up to my nose. The most I can read is 1879 right there. I like the design of that one. This one's like a laminated construction. See that? At first I wasn't able to find any markings on this, but I've been staring at it for a little while now. I think there's the remnants of something here. Again, I can't tell what it says. Maybe that'll reveal itself when I clean up the wrench. So what do you think? Those 4 wrenches for 15 bucks? Is that a good deal? Check this out. I found this at a yard sale for 2 bucks. This is one of those ratchet socket tools. So it's got a reversible ratchet action. It's got a hex there. And this piece fits in, and then you can attach any of these sockets. Then you can switch this piece out for either a Phillips or flat blade screwdriver. Check the sockets out. Looks like 3 of them are for square nuts. That's interesting, right? I bet this whole deal would clean up really nice. I get a kick out of hunting for interesting treasures at yard sales and flea markets. Which one of my finds did you find most interesting? Let me know in the comments. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.